What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? It's Mount Vernon Kid coming to you, excuse me, with the opinion spot, and hope everybody is well on their end. And I'm here to talk about the Green Lantern movie, the cast. Show off the cast. We all know the GL movie comes out next year. Hope everybody, all GL fans, are ready for this. So let's get started, shall we? And of course, first we all know the star is Ryan Reynolds. We'll be playing Hal Jordan, perhaps one of the greatest Green Lanterns. No, let me scratch that. The greatest Green Lantern ever. It's going to be very interesting to see Mr. Reynolds pull off Hal. Very much. Even though I know a lot of my fellow GL fans wish he was playing Kyle or Guy, but we're just going to have to see. His love interest, Blake Lively, will play Carol Ferris, who ultimately becomes Star Sapphire, but no hint to if she's going to become that in the movie. But she was on a tight list. Likes of Kerry Russell and Jennifer Gardner were in talks to play Ferris, Miss Ferris. Tamara Morrison, who we all know mostly from playing Jango Fett in the Star Wars movies and the clones, will play Abin Sora, the first Green Lantern of Sector 2184. Can't have Abin Sora without in this movie. Mark Strong will play Sinestro, who will show as focus on being Hal's mentor in this movie before he becomes what you see as you see the image right now, the Sinestro that we all know and love. Peter Saggard will play the villain of this movie. Will play Hector Heyman, Dr. Hector Heyman, excuse me. I've always said don't underestimate him because of his giant size head. You know, don't make fun of him because he is a deadly enemy for Hal. He always has. But it's always going to be cool to see. Tim Robinson, who is a very well-established actor, will play Hector Heyman's father, Senator Heyman, in this. Kind of just to fill in, to add to, the excitement. Taka Watiki will play Tom Kalamaku, who will play the engineer on the base and Hal's best friend, Tom Pieface Kalamaku, that's his nickname. And lastly, thanks to my friend Drayton, Mr. Carlos, thank you so much for the info. We know that a woman known as the great Angela Bassett, who I say should have played Storm, is going to play Amanda Waller. As we all know, Amanda Waller in Smallville is played by the great Pam Grier, Foxy Brown herself, but in the big screen, she's going to be played by the great Angela Bassett. But in my opinion, guys, this is not a bad cast. Not a bad cast at all. A very balanced cast of established, well-known actors and actresses to actors and actresses that are not so well-known. That may have heard the name, but can't really put the face, on it. But a well-established cast in my book. The most things I'm looking forward to is not just the origin story be told well, but how they're going to pull off the alien races of the Green Lantern Corps, like Kilowog and people like that. Also, the build-up to how, build-up, especially for hinting to Sinestro's betrayal of the Corps, and maybe hinting to Ferris becoming Star Sapphire. We don't know. I would love that. Of course, you gotta have the oath. No doubt about it. I want to hear Mr. Reynolds say that oath. other than that, you know, just Angela Bassett. Wow, coming on for Amanda Waller. That was a shocker right there to me. But she's great. I can't deny Angela Bassett at nothing. Everything I've seen with her, I loved her in. Cameos, Guy Gardner and Clark Kent. We know that they're going to be shown as possible choices that the Ring also had in mind, but Hal being ultimately closer. I would hope that maybe they would talk about Alan Scott, but if not, I don't mind. But my book, I wish. But all in all, a good cast nonetheless. And you guys tell me what you think about this cast so far. And this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned. Later.